Ta-da! Why did I add that emote? Who? No, it's me. Me. I am who. I exist at who, and I am very cool. Am I exist in the quiet, or am I exist in the normal? Stop smiling at me. You're not allowed to smile at me. That's untrue. You're not allowed. Wonderful. Normal temperatures. Hello. Hello, Jimmy Map. How is your existence? Carl Smile. Yeah, Carl Smile. Thanks for the Carl Smile. Thanks for the Carl Smile. I'll add Smile W just for you. Or maybe I won't. What, Lechonk has been added. Well, that's... No, this was a deliberate choice, Jimmy. Twitch. I've been smart. I have no nipples. It's important. There aren't. They're not real. They're not real. Yours aren't even real. Maybe yours are an illusion. No, the one you see is it's not real either. Yeah, no, that would have been less Twitch safe than. Yeah, no, covering them is worse, I think. Having them not exist, genius. Genius by my measure. All of the tags are... Oh wait, no, there isn't. You're correct. I am enthusiastic about trains. What can I say? I have become all of the enthusiastic about trains. Trust me, it's true. True enthusiasm. Train... Is there a train... Is that a thing? I don't think that's it. Tell me that's not a thing, Jimmy. Is there a train woman? Is there a woman made of trains? I don't want there to be. But is there? Oh, there is not. I'll have to look into that. I will have to observe that there's a woman made of trains. Well, it's about time. The notice are out. I have things to tell you. Things that need to be said. Things that are here. Who's the existent tuber that's totally an existent tuber that you're looking at? I'm not adding the tag. It's an existing person. This person. Shoutouts to Paper Bag for making this lovely fella right here. Is my mouse on it? Yeah, it is. It's white on white. That's why you see it. That was the sound of a loud noise happening and my head hitting the table. Ignore that. Exactly. I heard it myself. So I'm wondering, first or second? What's the cooldown on it? Do it and find out. He did this. He started something terrible. Hello, Webwoods. I did a thing that I should not have done. A sin. A terrible, terrible sin. I have become all of sin. An unnatural, terrible, terrible sin. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yep, this model was made by Sheriff Dunce, but there's a slide that'll tell us that. I had to double check to realize that was how you spelled spell origin. I intended to add it and then I forgot, so it's gone now. I closed the window. Okay, I'll do it. No, okay, don't reset docs. That's bad. That's a fair point, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. You've been helpful. I am the six-horned Taurus. I exist. I came from the chat. I infected your mind. And this bit comes later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I suppose the first question is, why are we here? We're here because I made a mistake, and the mistake I made was saying, I'm going to become a VTuber. Because I said I wanted to quit being a VTuber. But to quit being a VTuber, I had to become one. So the question is, now that I'm here, how long before I leave? That's not the question. I forgot the wrong slide. Okay. This exists, it be me. I'm incredibly tall. I promise you, it's not a lie. It is not exaggerated. I'm not small, Jimmy. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. Oh, stop lying to me. Stop. I'm real. I'm tall. I don't. I'm not a small person underneath the chat. I'm on top of the chat. I am. Hold on. You. Oh, that was smart. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, all right. How do I drag that? No, that. Let me select the correct. Yeah, we go. All right. So I was born on the never. I don't exist. I'm not real. And there's a reason I can't tell you this. I can't tell anyone when I was born. Because of diviners. Divination wizards are actually not all good people. And giving them accurate information would be terrible for me. People who take your date of birth and all of your zodiacs and whatever, they try to tell things about you. And sometimes they murder you, but I'm not gonna. What? Yeah, no. That's how you get control. Divination wizards, they get to learn things when they know things about you. So divination wizards don't learn about me. So this wonderful, handsome looking guy over here, my mouse has disappeared off of the screen. But the handsome-looking guy on the left, that is a creation of µħᶦᵗᵒᵗᵦⁿᵍ, who has done things. He did good things. He did the thing where he made the thing. So I'm going to shout him out. I just typed it out loudly instead of copy-pasting it. I had it copied. I didn't paste it. I don't know why I did that. But this is who I am. This is who I'm going to be for until I'm gone. Or until I change my mind and become somebody else, and then leave. But when do I leave? I've got a to-do list to do before I leave. I said I was going to quit being a VTuber. So to be a VTuber, what do I have to do to be a VTuber? Well, what do VTubers do? VTubers, they debut. They debut a lot. That's like VTubers' #1 favorite thing to do. VTubers debut all of the things. They get a resource, they debut it. They appear, they debut. And I watched HoloLive clips. They're the only VTuber clips I've ever seen. I promise you, I would never lie to you, right? So all VTubers are gamers. If you're a VTuber and not a gamer, you're a liar. So to be a VTuber, you have to play games. And then what else is a really important, quintessential VTuber activity? A VTuber's second favorite thing to do is go on hiatuses. No, you're not real. You're a bot. Anyone who has better Twitch, they can see that you're a bot. You're not real. You were a bot added to the channel. Exactly. How many VTubers do you know? Some of them are on hiatus. More than one. More than one are on hiatus. It is a quintessential VTuber activity. And then VTubers, they re-debut because they debut a lot, especially after hiatuses. Tui said, get off your meds. You need to see me. You need to think I exist for a second. It's important. I need to be seen. Until, of course, I have another hiatus. Because VTubers, they go on a lot of hiatuses. They go on more than one. And once I go on a second hiatus, that's how I become a VTuber. Only then am I a VTuber. Because then I've gone on hiatus. But if I've gone on a bunch of hiatuses, debuted more than once, and played games, then I'm a VTuber. I'm at the height of my career. Why would I want to leave? And if I don't want to leave, that makes it hard to leave. And I said I was going to quit. So to do things that make it easier to do something hard, which is quitting, in order to quit, I need to make it easy to quit. And the way to make it easy to quit is to tank everything. Make everyone leave. And so if I'm going to make everyone leave, this is more usual of male VTubers. So it suits me just fine. Get philosophical on a topic I know absolutely nothing about. To get cancelled. On current topics, there are fewer places, or less popular places to get cancelled now, but I'll figure it out. I'll find a way. Whatever platform I'm on, I'll get cancelled on that one. And then after VTubers get cancelled, most of them re-debut. Sometimes under an entirely new brand, pretending it was never them that got cancelled. It's important. But then the numbers aren't the same. And then instead of persevering and getting back to where you were, you leave and give up. It's important. It's the hero's journey. I expect you to be there for me and cancel me at the time. Jimmy, I know you can do it. I have faith in you. But in order to get cancelled as a VTuber, I have to do what VTubers do, other than debut and play games. Or maybe including play games. So if I'm going to play a game, what games do I care about? These ones. You can't do it. You can't do it. First, you have to become far more powerful. Then you can do it. I cannot be touched the way I am now because I don't exist. But in order to exist, I must do the activity of the VTuber and play game. Right in the middle, Pokemans. Pokin' them on. Some may argue it is the game. There is a reason I have chosen this Pokemon. Because once upon a time... Oh, come on. No. Let me tell you. Once upon a time, this Pokemon was important to me. I trained up a Lopunny. Exactly. Listen. There are reasons. No, come on. Lopunny is fine. This is perfectly say-so reasons. Lopunny can attack ghost types. I ran a normal type gym for a little Pokemon community once upon a time. It was important. It worked. It held the whole team together. Mega Lopunny kicked so much ass. It led my normal type team to victory. It's not just the bunny Pokemon. It's so much more. The other games that I care for on this list involve Man Who Is in Pot. No, you don't love to see it. This is a sin. This is everything wrong with everything I could do wrong. This is a massive sin. No. I'm removing that. Not allowed. Get out of here. Where does Sonic game? You mean this Sonic game? The one on the right? That's a Sonic game. It is in fact my favorite Sonic game. Yeah, no, we don't talk about that particular test here, µᶏᶏ. It's important to us. It's important that we don't. Yeah, Sonic is an incredibly tiny model on this particular page. I would have zoomed in on Sonic, but there's a requirement to notice all of the money here. This is stolen money. This is money that you gain by boycotting the gambling system of the game. There's a stage in the game in which you're supposed to gamble. And there's a way you beat it by paying absolutely 0 rings. Which I personally think is the best way to beat the level. Now above that is Halo Reach, which personally I like for not necessarily going the direction of a few other games or a few other storytelling methods and telling a story in which things went the correct way, where the hero gets everything they want. In the end of it, at least. All the way up until then, the hero just absolutely kicking out. Nothing bad happens to him, I swear. Nothing bad happens to anyone in this game. It's important. And then the Zelda game in the bottom left that I care about. I care about it because you can do the thing where you bop off a dude's head into orbit. Bopping off a dude's head into orbit is important, and it's good. It's helpful to us. The game on the bottom right, the game that says trains on it, that is in fact not a game of trains. It's Minecraft. It is the game of the train enthusiasts. If you like trains, you probably like Minecraft. And I value Minecraft for its simplicity. I used to play a lot during the 1.6.4 update, and then I stopped. I realized the trains called to me in different ways. But once again, I will return to that game eventually. And we'll see if the trains can call me back in the direction where every train enthusiast is supposed to go. Loud noises. I have several dedicated mute buttons, and none of them are within arm's reach. I'll get better at it, I swear. I will have my arm over those for when they're needed, but currently I do not. The only other game on this page is an Inazuma 11 game, which is an interesting game because I think it would be a very difficult game to stream. Because it takes a level of touchscreen use that might be difficult to display it properly. But it's a game that you don't really see streamed on Twitch for that reason. And it's weeaboo football. And I'd like to convert Americans away from hand egg with weeaboo stuff. So it's a bit of thought that I would put into playing it if I find a way. But other than that, I mentioned a few things about myself a couple of slides ago. I mentioned that I was a bit of a gamer, but I also mentioned a bit of a weeb. That is short for association football, I'll have you know. It is using Old English slang. Old English slang, which was worn off for everything else. Just, you silly Americans needed something else to call association football because you wanted to call your hand egg game football. I'm offended by it. You're not allowed. Speaking of the characters within the game, I picked this particular character because I'm fascinated by that hair. Could you have that hair? Could you have that hair and not immediately sneeze all the time? That is like a band of hair. Like that's just hair wrapped around her face, covering her nose. This character has back tornado innately on their moveset. I like this character for that reason, and also really cool design. Look, Vaporeon has none of the competitive viability that Lopunny once had. Like, one high jump kick, your Vaporeon's gone. You don't understand that. It never stood a chance. It never stood a chance. Vaporeon doesn't fight Lopunny, except in tiers where I'm not allowed to Mega Evolve Lopunny. Or in games where I can no longer Mega Evolve Lopunny. That's the only reason that I've disliked Pokemon for any time recently. Everything else, a made up reason. They took away my ability to Mega Evolve Lopunny. That's my only grudge. And copy pasta, just gonna 1984 that. Thank you. Yeah. Mega Evolve Lopunny just looks like she's consistently all the time wearing ripped tights. And she's fighting type. Squash Lopunny? I mean, could I put one on the screen? Maybe. Do I have that? No, I copy pasted these onto the slide. Am I fond of ripped tights? No comment, Moody Presents. No comment. I didn't. In fact, I never mentioned it at all. You're making that up. You just believe that. I never once mentioned ripped tights, Moody Presents. You don't lump me in with you. I refuse to be lumped in with you. You mentioned ripped tights in my chat. Jimmy's doing the Jimmy thing. I was wondering when he'd do that. Google Translate. Jimmy, what did you accuse me of? I translated your stuff? No, no. You don't clip any minutes ago. Moody. Moody. I mean, no, you're not allowed to say that in my chat. It's 1984. I refuse. Am I a fan of rich blonde characters? I don't know why you would ask me that, to be said. But if we're talking about rich blonde characters, I could name probably Cynthia from Pokemon. I could name well, all right, I'll name Kishade Acerola Hard Under Blade. She's technically rich, right? I don't know. And yes, Darkness from Konosuba. Those three, if we're talking about rich blonde characters, they exist. Ah, Kepi 53,9000. Have you never watched Konosuba before? It was difficult not to think of Antakamaki Repair. No, no, you don't see R plus up there. It's because I don't own it. I don't play fighting games because I like to win at games. It's important. Winning is the only thing in games that matters. If I can't show off in the game, all right. Well, if you have seen Konosuba, you will know who Darkness is. Are you confused by my pick? I don't know. Maybe we're at one of the same watch-alongs, but if we're talking about Konosuba pick, yes, Darkness is the top pick from Konosuba. It's a fact. Yes, Recare, I watch anime in subtitles and not dubbed because that's what you meant, correct? Correct? Correct. Wait, what's the question? There is no question. If we're moving on to weebdom away from gaming, let's speak of my weebdom. These are some animes that I've got opinions on. 3 that I'm currently watching, 3 that are just some old personal favorites, and 1 that is just my favorite, but we don't have enough time to talk about. Yeah. Recare. Yeah, that's nobody said anything else. Nobody meant anything else. Nobody said anything else. Yeah, a couple of these aren't shown. There are reasons. A buddy of mine is a shonen only, and he recommended me a bunch of anime, and that's why a bunch of the ones I'm currently watching are shonen. But the ones at the start, some personal favorites that I all picked, like none of these. Exactly, Melinda, you've saved me. This is thank you. No one supports me. Everybody's just like, okay, right. Well, I like Spice and Wolf because you've got this guy. He's 25. He's street smart. He thinks he's a smartass, and then he meets a literal pagan god. So she's been around for goodness knows how long, and she's just immediately better at his job than him. The thing that he's been doing, the only thing that he's been doing, which was not her expertise at all, and she just shows him up in it, and he just has no control whatsoever. And then he simps for this character the entire show. That's the whole show. I think that's a pretty base premise for a show. No, to be said, the best girl from JoJo would be Speedwagon, but Joseph Joestar is he's wonderful. We appreciate Joseph. In fact, he is on my mouse mat right now. He's holding up the world, holding up the whole world. Yeah, Joseph Joestar. He brought tequila. He is in fact he is woman. I mean, look at him. Does that not scream woman at you? I think those German soldiers just didn't know the beauty they were looking at. And then there's the anime with the immortal witch in it with green hair that liked a lot of pizza. The entire anime, it exists as brand placement for Pizza Hut. There's nothing else to the anime. Not cool Max, not cool. No, it is just brand placement for Pizza Hut. In fact, I rewatched it, I think, twice recently, and I don't think I noticed anything else. Anyway, yay capitalism! It's incredibly based. That's what makes it such a good anime, and so I've put it on the list. Yeah, there are girls in JoJo. It's just you're not meant to like them. If you watch JoJo, you don't like them. Isn't that isn't that right, Moody Presence? Was there did they do a brand collaboration, Ricare? Was that a thing in in the US? Exactly, Moody, you get it exactly. No one likes the women. That's what you've just told me. Ah, Japan did it. Ah, that's sad. That is sad. Did you get the did you get the plush for racking up reward points during the collab, or was that only a an anime thing that they showed off? I I specifically I didn't include Steins Gate in this list because while it's in the some of the top anime I've ever watched, I haven't played the I haven't played the visual novel, which rather than just end up discussing something which I know a little less about the material about than I'd like to, despite liking it a lot, uh, I wasn't going to put it in the personal favorites tier. If anything, it would make the currently watching tier for that reason because I still have to do that. But yeah, One Piece. I'm not even going to get into it. One Piece easily my favorite. It's wonderful. I think the movie just left cinemas here. they don't have a lot of cinemas displaying it where I am, which means I will go the way of the cruise to obtain it. And then the anime that I'm currently watching, yeah, they're all Extremely shonen. The Hero Academia one, I'm not going to say it in either of the two ways you said, because either you're a dub watcher or a weeb. I'm neither of which. I'm only good things. I'm the greatest things. I have never been anything wrong in my life, and so I can't be wrong on an opinion if I don't tell you my opinion. Both Black Clover and Fairy Tail, I'm only about 100 episodes into each, somewhere like that for both of them. Which, the fact you can say only about 100 episodes probably tells you why a lot of people aren't into shonen anime. they just they don't end, except for, wait, are those two? I don't even think those two are over. I I would, however, they both have a pretty good theme that I enjoy quite a bit, which is, yeah, you find your people, you find your tribe, you stick with them, and you tend to put that first. You have the one with your boy Asta. He has no magic or anything, but he has the magic of punch you in the face, and also the magic of whoops, no magic. He has counterspell and punch you in the face, which is incredibly based. He quiets down a little bit, so if you get past the first, I don't know how many episodes, I drown it out of my memory. He's so loud, but once you get past the shut the fuck up Asta stage, you actually really like it. The Black Bulls Guild, wonderful. I think they're called guilds. I don't know. They're called guilds in the next one, which is Fairy Tail. You can, okay, you can quite easily shit on Fairy Tail for the filler, but anything else, it it has there's a Scarlet in it. Do I need to present any further points? It has there's a Scarlet in it. I have only just noticed your message. You get timed out. You get timed out for. I'll give you a minute. All right. You. Okay. Okay. This. I can't believe you slipped that meme past me because I was focused on other things. I read it. I ignored it. I. What's wrong with you? It gave you 75 seconds. I don't know why it gave you 75 seconds. I clicked a minute. It didn't give you a minute. Twitch hits you. It isn't me, I swear. Yeah, counterspell on punching people in the face does sound like a fantastic monk, and a monk that I would build. I just monks with counterspell. Hmm. That is an interesting concept. I would probably make it some sort of full caster. Maybe take some sort of curse like Lysanthropy or something to give it extra attack and just give it the effectiveness of monk while being full caster and then only using full caster for counterspell. Something similar to that. Just anti-magic caster. And then main the monk abilities. That's probably how to do that. I love monks. I'm a monk man. I appreciate all of that stuff. Blade Singer. Ah, a fifth edition player. Yes, I've been giga removing messages, not because just because I can, but because that anime was mentioned. It does. It keeps happening. I've committed the worst sin. I did us all wrong. Why did why did you come here only to see, only to suffer? Jimmy, haven't you like streamed before? Your stream category is set to a game. I don't think you've streamed before actually. Like maybe you just set the category to it to be like, ah, yeah, I'm a cool person. Alright, cool. I should just time you out for the rest of the stream then, just in case you decide to wake up and talk again. Tui say, not a fan of the Blade Singer. I think Blade Singers are fun. Just give them the tough feat, and then they're a martial class. Yeah, I Giga ban RTS. Should I ban everyone? Just make it so that this never happened. Leave. I can't leave early. I haven't done the hiatuses yet. I need to do games and hiatuses. It's important. If I don't do games, hiatuses, and read abuse, then I can't leave. I didn't tell you the date that I was leaving, but the date it can't exist until I've done the to-do list. I'm here as my own hostage. It's terrible. But Blade Singers aren't better marshals than marshals. I think like if in a fight with a beholder, you'd rather be any marshal than a Blade Singer. I think. In fact, in a fight with a beholder, I would like to be a monk. In a fight with most things, I would like to be a monk. Monks are the best class, except for the fact that they're not, but they're personally my favorite, easily. I build probably a couple of levels, or yeah, a couple, into everything I build, but I build almost exclusively in 5e, so it doesn't. Yeah. No one should ever let anyone play a Blade Singer with the tough feat. Just get around that little hit dice with more hit points, and you're good. If only I could find a DM cool enough to let me play a Blade Singer with a tough feat. I guess I'll have to explore. But that is all of the things there is to know about the about Six-Horned Taurus. He's a weep for these anime. Why did it end? Okay. So weep for these anime, these games. I have a bunch of other ones which I'm probably gonna play instead of these ones that I like, because it gives me an excuse to do them. And then these, I don't know if I'm ever gonna talk about these. One Piece probably get its own get its own stream. Why have I got 6 horns? Because it's the correct amount of horns. Who are you, devil bladed? Like, no, 6 is the correct amount of horns. If you don't have 6 horns, you have the wrong amount of horns. Glasses or no glasses for Recare? Recare? Question mark? Are you good? Moving on, or moving backwards, I suppose. In fact, I refuse to have. I don't possess any. I'm not real. 6 horn Taurus, he's fake. I made him up. I hmm. I don't know what you mean by that, Nano. Do I want to know what you mean by that? Because readings for nerds, Jimmy. Readings for people that are smart. I yeah. You take one medication and we all cease to exist. No one in the chat is real. You're all liars. You're not even here. You could be in France for all we know. Nana? Yeah, we yeah. It's just for viewer metrics. I'm not gonna ban you. I swear. Melinda? Wrong chat question mark? Why does your ye have a ha in it? Ricare, I don't think the Bible says that. I think you may be tricking me. I think you may be telling me things that are untrue. You wouldn't do that, would you, Ricare? Ever? Is your Bible the Bible? You order a Bible? Did you order it over the internet? That's the important part. No, Tui say you can never have a ye without a ha, but you could have a he without a ha. You can have a he with another he. It in fact strings much better together. You know what? Specifically because it's against the French, I'll allow it. We've got the to-do list, and then we go back to this slide, which I kind of skipped over because I was excited to get to this one. I cared about this one, but I really didn't spend the. No, in fact, I'm gonna screen cap your messages so that they don't get removed. I'm not gonna remove those for you. Those messages remain. They're all they all exist. These are things that you, Ricare, have said. Okay, you said please. And pop. What have I done to Ivankov? What did I do? What did I do? To we say? Tui? Tui? Why would Ivankov disagree? Also, using actual emoji? Not a Twitch user? Where are you from? Where did you come from? I The shame board doesn't exist yet, µ, but it will. Is that a copy pasta happening? Is that a natural Twitch viewer? µ, who are you? Oh, I ruined it. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I forgot the hee haw. I forgot the hee-haw. You've shattered my reality. The hee-haw is gone. And Ivankov cries. I live in shame. This is just my shame on display. I don't deserve to flex as I do. But these arms, they cannot go down. They are tied in their positions. I am forced only through strength. It is the only HM I can learn. I move rock. Cannot break rock, can move rock. It gets me through like one of the caves in any given game. Other than that, I can't move. Unbelievable. Shame. Damn shame. I think we can move our screen back. We can move our screen back to it's this one, I hope. It is. I had the whoops, I had follow alerts off, so thank you KP who was gone for the follow. Thank you Burrotings12 for the follow, and thank you 77Kikis for the follow. Thank you Raddy for making the decision to do that. That's why did you follow? The question is, why are you following? Why is anyone following? But the decision has been made, and I have the activity feed in front of my face, which I didn't before. Is it a good day? I would argue it's the worst day. The day of sin. Bad things have come to happen today, and they're all my fault. Okay, is that a preface to a question, okay? I have a reason that I can do that. I can do that. But I have a reason in which for why I will do that. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be late. No, nothing ever good comes out of a bad decision. That's why it's a bad decision. Ratty, you can't gaslight me into thinking there's good things in bad decisions. Bad things are bad and good things are good. There are no in-betweens. Grey isn't a real color. And I'm not a real person. Did you know I'm a figment of your imagination? Technically, a figment of my imagination that I spoke into your imagination. It was a fun thing to do. It took some thinking, but I was able to obtain a spot in your imagination because you have the more powerful imagination. It's the hexadigital emote. Quick, throw Doritos at him. Use FB block and the Dorito emote. You can hit him with it. I have a regular sized brain in this massive head, so it looks small so that people underestimate it, and then it seems big. That's the biggest brain move I have. I put a regular brain in a bigger head. Why doesn't it work? Because none of any exclamation mark commands work. I modded stream elements and made a bunch of commands, and none of them do anything. So I'll get that working some other day. But other than debuting and showing why I'm here, what I'm doing, what I could do, showed you I suppose the reason in which I'm here. I could get down to doing one of the things I'm here for. I could do a game. I could play a game. I could change from the debut question mark to get rid of it, make it all end, make it go away. And I could do one of the things that I said I could do. I could get the very next thing on the to-do list done. It goes debut today, and then play games. I could play a game right now. And then I could be already ready at the end of this stream to go on hiatus. Seems like a genius idea. Seems like a genius idea. I'm considering it. Well, I suppose I should lay out the options. There are a couple of options that I can do. I could play a Pokemon game. I could play the Sonic game that I had on the screen, or I could play. I wouldn't want to play the Potman. I could play the Zelda game where you bop off the dude's head into orbit. Is /pole a command? No, it is not. That is a place on the internet where you go for, if you hit yourself, you go there. Exactly. No, I would have to install R+, and I'm not doing it. Yes, I arrived with the express purpose of leaving. This was the whole point. I am temporary. I am but a visitor on this platform. And I will disappear. Probably not for at least, let me count a number of months. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 5 months? Probably not, at least in that time. But I don't know, do you think I have room for 2 hiatuses? Well, 3 hiatuses perhaps. And 2 redebuts in that number of months? If I can do it, maybe I'll leave by then. But that's the important thing. Leaving, not staying. Because if you don't leave, then you're not here by choice anymore, are you? You're held prisoner by your own desires. You have to let go. I would ask what I'm letting go of, but I don't know how to run a poll. So I am going to roll a d3. A d3 is going to occur, and it is going to tell me which of the games that I do. The first one will be Smelter, the second one will be Sanic, and the third one will be the bunny game. Moody? Moody? I don't want to look at that, thank you. It's still there. Okay, it's gone. I can breathe. I'm in pain. I'm trying to. I close my eyes. I can't unsee it. It's still there. It's still in my head. You know what? Lads? Actually, yeah, we're going fishing. That's what we're doing. Don't indulge him. Don't do it. You can. This is fine. This is all fine. There are no problems. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. I made it go away. I made it go away. It's gone. I did it. Alright, so fishing. Fishing, we're gonna do fishing. By loading up the best fishing game that has ever graced the history of existing. And here it is. Oh, wait, wrong scene. There it is. That's there. I think I got rid of the right one. Let me know if this is loud or quiet, and I should be able to adjust it. Yeah, we're finding Froggy. You made it happen. You. This is making noises, correct? I hope it's making noises. It's the only thing that I can think to do is just trust that it is. Do we say, you're listening, this is your fault, is it making noises? And are those noises loud? Wonderful. Thank you, ﷺ. Do we say abandoned his own responsibility of creating hell? I think the fishing game would be better if you could go fishing inside that thing's head. Alright, I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at the window, it doesn't seem to be. Hold on, maybe that's...
Select a file.
It looks fine. Is it not? Alright, big has not been touched. This is a save file where I can just go straight to big.
Select your character.
Here he is. Here he is. This is a fishing stream. I think you'll find this is a fishing game, Jimmy Matt. What? Where is Sonic? Do you see Sonic? I don't see Sonic. This is a fishing game. Are we fishing for fish? No, we're fishing for a frog. Holy shit, is that a water elemental? I can't believe the water elemental just killed that frog. Wonderful, so it's not actually displaying. What do I do about that then? How do I do anything about it? Oh, actually, I know how to do something about it. Okay, I can fix that, but that will take a minute. So I'm gonna go to... This is the correct scene, right? Wonderful. Wait while I make all of the necessary fixes. Okay, is the BRB screen, it lagged into existence, but is it still lagging now, or is it just says BRB? The game's fine, right? Or well, no, it wasn't fine. It was lagging. But if I can, all right, so it just says BRB. It's fine. Because if it's OBS lagging, then my fix isn't gonna fix it. But if it was the game somehow causing it to lag, then it's fine. I might need to split that scene into like 7 more scenes. That's a good point. That goes, that goes. I can't close that, but I can close that now. And I need all that. Got it. Well, no, I'm gonna go do a fix. One moment. Alright. I've obtained fixes, I hope. So I need to check the capture. That does that. What about the capture card audio? Right. Okay, that is max. Yeah, no, not gonna do that. Turn that way down. Let me know if this is too quiet, but I suspect it will have a loudness to it. Oh. When I make it visible, hold on. There it is. Whoops. Alright. Oh wait, it was invisible, but it should have still been heard anyway. I have a 7 head, don't worry about me. Oh, whoops. Did it work? Is everything okay? I swear, oh, that was... What, whoops? Yay! Okay, right, that's a start. No audio for this, for the capture, no? None of it? Is that zero? Oh, that's zero audio normally. Or it's really quiet. Alright, I will turn that up. Yeah, because this isn't the game. My memory card slot is apparently not detecting there's a memory card. Oh. Alright, well, it opened. It worked. It exists. I don't need a memory card anyway. Alright. We can do fishing. Oh, this might be loud actually. If this is loud, oof, I guess. I don't know us. I mean, I can fix it. Yes, sound works, but is it too loud? Because this is an extremely loud game, and I need to know. It is time to go fishing. Oh, it's loud? Alright, so I'll lower that to about there. Alright, is that fine? Alright, I'm gonna hope it is. Okay. Alright, brilliant. Scuff, let's go! Let's fucking go! Alright, we did it.
Select.
Card? It sees card? The saves exist. I don't think I've touched Big the Cat in this one, or have I? Adventure. Alright.
Select your character.
I didn't. Let's go. We have him. We have exactly what we came for. So, yeah, never ever run the Steam version of this game. It is ported like 7 times. It's insane. Just don't run it. Do I touch Big the Cat fairly often? That is a Moody Presence question. That's all I can describe it as. I'm gonna skip this cutscene, we've watched it once. Or, well no, we watched a slideshow of it. I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene, I apologize to you. Okay, I can only hope that you are seeing this in higher definition than I'm viewing it in. Oh, it looks like an old TV to me. Where is his Pollywog pal? Do you know where his Pollywog pal is? You're not? Okay, is it like old and grayed out? Original hardware, we love it. Let's go. Hold on. Where's the frog?
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the
I can go into the sewer? Oh, damn. Hint fairy whose name I totally don't know. Let's go. Well, actually, there are NPCs. Oh, well, yeah, it's about as high quality as it gets. You don't understand that, I'm viewing this in worse. You're damn right, little girl. Don't nya at me. Alright. Who's this man? I punked him. Whoops. Alright, I gotta leave before they notice my crimes. No. Let me get in the car. I don't want to walk. Okay. Guess I'm walking. The frog exists. But the hint fairy said I had to go to the sewer. Does this mean that the frog is gonna be in the Oh yeah, he's went under the car. Okay, so power scaling for Big the Cat. Power scaling for Big the Cat. How strong do you think he is? Big the Cat versus Goku? I think he's got that. I think he wins. Look at him. A modern day Hercules. Let's go, Big the Cat. We've got fishing to do. Oh, the camera in this game. The camera in this game. Please change. Don't do that to me again. Oh, he's ripped. It's all muscle. Like, yep, all of this entirely muscle. He bonks you with this thing, you're dead. Little do you know, it's a fishing rod? No, it's a wishing rod. You wish that you could wield that rod. If Goku has Froggy, if Goku is Froggy, he is a hostage. Big the Cat, he's a good guy. Goku, I think Goku would like to fight him at his strongest. Knowing Goku, you know, he would make that mistake. He would think, I can fight Big the Cat. Alright, fishing. What kind of fish do we want? Do we want Froggy or do we want a fish? Let's scout out what kind of fish there are in this little pond. I have a water-breathing apparatus. I don't. I'm just a unit. I got lungs of massive. Froggy is all alone. This crow. Oh, you want to find Froggy? Make it so that he's okay. All right, fine. We will find the frog. The frog. First, we must show what bonking from this strong Hercules does. Alright, frog. I will rescue you now. Come on, frog. Frog. This was peak gaming. Back in the day. This was the best game ever made. You want to catch the frog, you catch the frog. It's that easy. I don't know why people had problems with this game. Why people had problems with his story. You just tap the A button, really. We got the frog, but he's gone again. Whatever shall we do? I think we should catch the frog again. Do you think we should catch the frog again? I think we should get the frog again. Sonic Drift Racing. We could play Sonic Drift Racing. But no, we must fish. The fish call to us. Women love Big the Cat.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Fish do alternative things. He has power, not accuracy, do you understand? I'm gonna go obtain a lure. I totally didn't just know where that was. He should just charge the fish with his shoulders. That's why it's called a fishing tackle. Ha 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 ha. This was a mistake. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Yeah, no, that's why I'm here. This is what I've signed up for. Here we go. Oh no, he ain't called Small the Cat. Small the Cat seems like that's a Ken Penders character. This opens in a different just part of the story for other characters, and it's wild that it's just open for him after level 1. I can guarantee you, but because the internet is the way it is, there is fan art of Big the Cat being Small the Discord kitten. Or if there isn't, that's a wasted meme opportunity. Because it would be a joke that would be so funny, haha. Alright, time to go get my floaty device. Make me float. I can swim!
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
You gotta think, to keep him afloat, it must be filled with literal hydrogen. Oh, check this out. You know the way he's a little slower than the other characters? Not climbing ladders, he isn't. Look at that speed. Look at the power. What sounds like an in-flight safety video? Me? Hint fairy, I have no perspective on you. This is like two-dimensional as hell.
Use the boulders to break the ice.
Okay. I think he beats Goku. Look at him. Look at the way the ice is moving dynamically on these hands. Dated game. Love it. We love the original hardware, we do. Original hardware. Show me where the ice can be broken. By using different textures for ice that can be broken and ice that can't be. Oh. Is that the frog? We found the frog, everyone, but do we want to catch the shark instead? I am walking at like a snail's pace. This is an actual GameCube controller, please. We're gonna have the shark for dinner. Frog, you better not hit this. Or in fact... Alright, let's see. I can... Come on, shark. Frog, please leave. Alright, the shark is annoyingly, like, in a weird range. I think I know how to get the shark. You have to become a master fisherman to, Oh my goodness, I have so much stick drift. I'm replacing this controller. Oh, please. Please, just hold to cast the... Consider the button held, please. Oh, I can't actually throw my fishing rod. Okay, now I can do it. Alright. We got this, we got this. Okay. We can get this shark. We can have him for dinner. We can have him for breakfast. Shark kun? Shark? Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, he's incredibly powerful. I don't know if we can beat the shark. Get him. Get him. Kick his ass. Shark, cease your activity. Become my breakfast, please. Banger OSG, by the way. Only bangers. If I get my ass kicked by a fish, I should probably hang up this game. Hell yeah. Alright, come closer. Ah, come on. Shark, stop being this difficult. I'm going net neutral on progress with you. Come on! Intense gameplay. The best part of this entire game. Catching a fish.
I got a fish.
Let's go! The shark has been conquered. But not jumped. Alright. Now to catch the frog. We've obtained our shark, let's leave. Frog? Come on, you stupid frog, you. Frog, why? Please, show interest. Why'd you make it look like you were coming and then didn't? Hi. Oh. Hold on. Auto mod. It's gonna... No, it didn't close the game. I forgot this was actual, This is the cool thing about using actual hardware. Please. Please, frog. Frog. It's there. Take... No. Please, frog. I can get the frog. I can do what I can. I can gain the approval of my frog. Let's go. GG easy. First try. Yes. If your line breaks, the fish like breaks off your line, you die. Big the cat, canonically, I think, has no method of feeding himself except for fishing. So if his fishing rod breaks, he just dies. That's my headcanon about it anyway. Why is it dark? Original hardware. The viewers can't see. And by the viewers, I mean the one viewer. Jimmy Map. None of the rest of you are real. You're all fake. Yeah, Roddy, not a viewer, man. Banger OST, by the way. He has our buddy?
Oh no, he's got my little buddy.
Belly flop him, it'll work. He dodged. I can't believe he dodged our move. It took too many frames to come out, unbalanced. Small characters unbalanced, give him a bigger hitbox. I'm complaining. Devs. Give me my frog! I want the... But frog! Actually, I'm gonna go crash the game. Do we want to crash the game? We can crash the game with Big the Cat. We can just walk to like the edge of this ledge and crash the game. It saved the game, I'm gonna do it. You're right, I don't, because I suck at them. Why would I play a game that is anything except what I'm good at? Oh, I suck. Yeah, I'm trying to crash the game, I just have to get around the it invisible it a little bit.
Will be departing soon.
And I have to get around the invisible wall without falling off. Fell off. He changed. SMH my head. I just... Wait. If I go up here, maybe I can find a way down. Oh yeah, he just gets a super speed boost upstairs, because stairs is terrain. Ignore your base speed type. So like, he has a reduced speed inbuilt to his code. Oh, he fell.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I swear, it'll work. I can do it. I can crash game. It's worth it. It isn't worth it. No. Like, first off, you don't do any of those things. In a fighting game, your opponent moves and hits you, and then you get staggered. Phooey. Alright, let's see. If I can just... Can I just jump over? Alright, there's... Okay. Alright. So he can, like, slide off the edge here. And then if he slides off, because he can hold his... Alright, that should have crashed the game.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Maybe it only crashes it in the ports. Like the console ports. We love the original hardware. It's more durable than any of the ports. What the hell? This is insane. I disappointed you. I can't crash the game. Wait.
Go to Station Square. You may
Oh yeah, we go to the beach. That's where we go. I can climb. You can witness what's going on. It's not just complete darkness for you. We love the original hardware. I can speak. We love hardware. Your wares are soft and we're trying to stay, I'm not gonna finish the bit. It's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm a big fan.
That robot. I better go after Amy.
There's a robot? Ah, seems like none of my concern. I want to find a frog. What did I do last week? What did I do again? I've forgotten. I'm entirely reliant on Frog. The frog, it motivates me. Alright, we're going to the beach. What do you think?
Frog was seen heading toward the beach.
Wonderful, just clarify that for me. Recare? Recare? My favorite bot in chat? What are you saying to me? You're disappointed in me? You don't like me? Where? Banger OST with absolutely no, like, brain-rotting properties. Alright, frog here, question mark? I'm swimming. Oh, it's all blurred. I forgot the GameCube did this. They removed it from the, they removed it from the ports. The ports couldn't handle it. Frog? Frog Doko? Frog is not in the secret room, by the way. They want me to find the secret room for a reason. In fact, you know what? We will go to the secret room. Secret room on holiday. It had rings. It was all worth it. Is that like a warning symbol? My chat's small. Alright. Look at us in this well-rendered, lovely place with intense new generation graphics. I will grit the fish with a metallic jaw. Come on, buddy. I can escape you. Oh, never mind. Alright, so this is likely to kill me. It is a strong fish. The pain is over. I have Gimp Wit. I didn't change the category. I'm a professional. Pro. Oh, it opened on the other screen. It opened on the other screen. Oh, shoot. Alright, get closed. Get rid of it. Change the category to Sonic. Please find the category. Internet, not now. I am on stream. Twitch? Question mark? Twitch? Alright, here we go. Done, I did it. Everything's fixed. It's fixed, we can play the game. Everything's okay, it's fine. I didn't ruin everything by existing. Alright. Banger OST. Banger OST continues. I'm gonna die to fish. Come on. Check it out. 60 FPS. 60 FPS. Good game. It's modern graphics. That's what 60 FPS means, right? Right. Is my accent? My accent doesn't exist. It's not real. I'm not a real person. Also, welcome to the stream, µ$. Whatever choices brought you here, you have plenty of time to regret them. We're fishing as Big the Cat. One particular viewer by the name of µ%ßᶦᵗᵒᵒ decided to suggest that we do this. And so Big the Cat's being done. Oh, I died. Okay, hardcore difficulty, I have no more lives left. Time to get the frog. Or I could get the frog out of here. I'm way past cool. Very help. Thank you. You helped me. All right. Never mind. I have a life again. But I'm still gonna get the frog because that hurt my pride, and I want to pretend it didn't happen. Doko is the frog. I require frog. Frog, where do you exist? Please. Please, frog. Frog, Koko ni inai desu ka? Please. Frog. I require frog and my fishing. I mean, I love fishing. We love fishing, we do. Yeah, I'm one of those Americans. Oh, yeah, you need to breathe. I forgot that you need to breathe in this game. There we go. Hello, frog. That is a grenade right next to me, isn't it? Oh, you're immune to grenades when you fish? Good to know. Alright. Frog? Oh, okay, that's too far away. Yeet. Haha, look at me. Tanking explosion. Insane. Unit. No, the frog was coming! I regret everything I've ever done to get to this point. I ruined it. Frog Senpai noticed me and I threw it all away. No. Oh. Please. Please, Frog Senpai. I know how to move fishing line. There we go. Yes! We got him. Now the frog might be strong, but we are stronger because we're Big the Cat. This frog stands no chance. I think that's the first time the monkey laugh audio clip has played in this game for a long time. I think it's one of the first times I've ever heard it, actually. Frog, easy catch. Oh my goodness, it's gone again. It's gone again. We're not done. It's not over. I thought it would be over. I thought we won. I haven't played this game a bunch of times and kind of like know that we're not done. I'm not coping. No, not at all.
Froggy?
He yoinked the frog.
Uh-oh.
You look like a main character in the story. Get out of here. I'm having a subplot about a frog. Please leave me be. Yeah, give me my friend back. I'm begging you, please. And we're on the egg carrier. Yeah, we go to the egg carrier as Big the Cat. Why do we do that? In fact, that's where you unlock Big the Cat. If you play just the Sonic story first, you unlock him on the egg carrier. The more you know, because you know he's a significant egg carrier character.
Froggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Let's go see what's behind this door.
He sniffed out the frog. Unbelievable. He sniffed frog, yeah. I have made no jokes at the expense of Americans ever before, and I love Americans, and I don't at all hate their sport that they call football. I don't have problems with it. No, not me. Couldn't be. The hot shelter? Which of these doors is the hot shelter? The hot shelter entrance is open, but does that tell me that it's this door? Hammer switch. If you want to open the door, try hammering the switch, or just throw something heavy on it. Whack. Doesn't do it. I'm something heavy, wait a minute. Ta-da! Repair, incredibly based. Imagine. Alright, so I'm gonna go into this place that is definitely the hot shelter, because this said the hot shelter is open, but it didn't say that it was the hot shelter, so it must be this place. Ah, it's not the hot shelter. I swear if the hot shelter is this place, that I already knew it was. Don't, Kappa, you hate Americans. You're not patriotic at all. You definitely wouldn't consider helping Americans, would you? Imagine loving everyone. That... Recare, do you know that the everyone includes the French? The French? You're lucky I deleted your post about, who am I kidding? It'll be in the VOD. Never mind. Hyper-based. They're not people, but they're part of everyone. They're ones. Huh.
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
It's playing this banger OST for a frog. And also just the stage in general. Allow. Always allow. Always allow. I set auto mod to the minimum because the minimum still catches the French, and I require it to catch the French so that I can allow it each time manually as a statement of protest against the French. Please let me onto platform. Alright. I got a new life. It means I can die to another fish. What do we want? Do we want the frog, or do we want a fish? I'm gonna cast it here. Whatever is there. It's not empty, I swear. I'm not coping. There are creatures here. I will catch something. I would never throw into empty water. Let's go. Just zoomed up the map. Incredibly strong fish. I will figure out a way to get it. Cat jump. Please stop being difficult. Fish. Shark. Shark. Please. Please obtain shark. And my suffering. And everyone's suffering. Or don't, this is actually good OST. If I had any critique of this fishing system, which I don't because it's perfect, it would be that I am pressing only one button until I win here. At least it's got cool display. And a cool soundtrack. And please, I just want the fish. We need to save Froggy before half 2 UST. Oh, we've got him, come on. This is a fight for our lives. Yes! Alright, we got the fish. Where the hell is the frog? Save me from this nightmare. Save me from this fisherman I have become. Frog? There the frog? Notice me, senpai? Okay, came in with a lot of power. Frog, please just... We did it, we beat the hot shelter, we beat a stage on the egg carrier.
Not too bad.
But now what happens?
Yes.
I actually forget. Oh, I get, the hint fairy has words for me. It has plot. Thank you, Jimmy Ma. You helped get me through this insanity.
Huh? That's strange.
Tuise, if you're still there, why? And why did I say yes?
Where am I? Froggy?
I should have changed my category to Fishing Simulator or something. We're not playing Sonic right now. This isn't a Sonic game, I refuse. Waddle waddle. Waddle waddle. Plot relevant Chaos Emeralds? That doesn't sound like a Big the Cat thing. Is Bunzel very fond of fishing? I seem to remember something like that. Yeah, Bunzel's got the fishing hat in design, right? Right? I'm not making that up. There's the fishing hat. Wait, can I fish in the off the edge? No. Can I fish in the sacred fountain? No. Okay, plot.
Wow. Is it alright for me to be here?
I mean, Big the Cat is here, you're good. If Big the Cat can be here, you're probably good.
So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos.
Apparently my mic is picking something up. Is anybody hearing like a hum in the background or something?
Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Yeah, it's whatever that was. Oh, wonderful. That's good. My filters have filtered out the fans of the GameCube.
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place.
Wonderful, wonderful. My it's just showing me
Something happens now.
microphone
There's no
data
point
on
to
the
my rescuing you.
little bar
I don't
below.
know who would bother to save us both.
Bunzel code. Oh,
We better
wonderful.
get going, buddy.
Has Bunzel played this though? Has Bunzel done the Big the Cat story?
Resuming monorail operation.
Resuming monorail operations? That means there's a monorail. What's a Bunzel? Another one of those VTubers, you know. We don't talk about those here. They're not real. You're not looking at a PNG right now. You're not, right? You don't see this. This didn't happen. This didn't happen, correct? Okay, I'm gonna go on the monorail because monorail operations. Sonic games. Anyone who witnessed that's prime Sonic game right there. Big the Cat can't be launched from the cannons because he's too big. Oh hey, look, a plane. Oh, hold on. Elevator, please. What? I hope there's not a boss fight. Oh, that's a big... It's a big fish! It's Splash Woman! It's not a lot. Oh, it's... Which tuba claims my conversion? Technically speaking, the most contributive tuba to my conversion would be Sheriff Dance, because I was hard carried into this design. Yeah, look at this thing. Look at this thing on the screen. It's like a mermaid thing, right? It's like that's what a Splash Woman is, right? Which daemon of the tube? Tubing itself. More so, I make dumb decisions, and I accidentally said one day that I would do it, and then because of how I'm weird with that, I had to do it. Splash Woman is gone. I'm scared.
The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete.
It is like a giant water elemental of doom. Big the Cat is panicking. His body has jumped into the water elemental. Oh, he lost his tail. Imagine. He no longer has big alien to... Oh. That seems like a problem. It's Sonic! There he is! Yay! Cheers! I'm such a big fan. Save me, Sonic-oo.
Chaos has transformed again. Gotta go.
Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
Look at Big the Cat. You give Big the Cat shit. You can't give Big the Cat shit. He was terrified of this big monster, and then his friend is now inside that big monster, and now he's no longer afraid. He's gonna save his buddy by doing the only thing he knows how.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get
He's got a
you
fishing
back.
rod and he's not afraid to use it. Has Bunzel ever fished a friend out of a water elemental? Because if not, he should do this. He should do this immediately.
Aim for the frog and cast your
Let's
lure.
go. Okay. Frog Doko. Oh, Frog Soko. Oh, I missed. I missed. I can't believe it. Uh-oh. Haha! That's the entire boss fight. You hit him once. You know what? That's roughly equivalent, I think. Okay, the big monster's still there, but Big the Cat doesn't care. He has his frog. Hell yeah, Sonic, you do that. That's your problem now. There you go, Sonic. Go, Sonic. Alright, sweet. So how do I escape? Oh, those heroes that helped me, they have a plane. Better steal it. It was chaos, but I used my fishing rod on him. He stood no chance. Big the Cat, solos Goku. Ah, appreciate you, Webwoods. Why, thank you. Guys, I think we died. No, we're fine. We know how to fly a plane, apparently. We're good. Oh, let's go. The credits in this game are, unskippable. We love old hardware. I'm not. The credits are unskippable. Tui said, this is your fault. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it to see him with his frog. I don't know. What was beautiful? What did I destroy? What did I destroy, Webbed Woods? I didn't destroy anything. Look at him, he's dancing. He has the Mystic Ruins all to himself. Oh no, it combusted all on its own. I had nothing to do with that. It wasn't me. I did the thing. Oh, yeah, I have the perfectly balanced shaft. I did everything wrong. You just missed us doing Big the Cat story because, a friendly chatter, Tui, by the name of Tuise, said we should do Big the Cat story. This was, supposed to be, yeah, this stream numero uno. We accomplished fishing. This was the whole task. And the credits are unskippable. I can't do anything about this, but it is a banger tune that I keep interrupting with my voice. Chaos Game Designers. What chads? They created big giant frog monster thing that also was Splash One at one point. What's very Japanese of me? Webwoods, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Fishing? Wait, is that a... Oh, I suppose it is a big hobby. I haven't caught any whales. Yeah, that frame right there, that's the true form of Big the Cat. Women love him, fish fear him. He is that hat. That's the hat that he is. Big the Hat. Piano solo, let's go. I agree with you, Roddy. I thank you for this observation. Oh, in fact, what I can do is, because that audio is changed, I can view another screen while that's happening. Ah. Someone was giving me technological advice earlier, but I fixed it all on my own. I appreciate your jamming with us, Moody Presence. What? Yeah, who came first? I don't even know the words to this banger song. I ruined it. Ruined. Sag. Alright, let's see. What is it? Feels okay, man? Guitar time. I'm just trying to remember it off by heart. Hey, it worked. Let's go. Oh, it doesn't work. I've ruined it. My chat's the wrong... Okay, I've ruined everything. I apologize. Hot chocolate, but it's put... Isn't that just melted? Oh hey, we have stuff. We have stuff. I can change the screen back. It ended. Now the question is, do we want to be free from this hell now that we did Big the Cat? Or do we dive further in? One second, hydration. I mean, always quit while you're ahead. Quitting's my thing. But I see what you're saying. Alright, we like Sonic. You can't like anyone else more than me. I'm being... No, Minhero, right now, I will time you out if you compliment anyone else. Not allowed. Compliment only, I was gonna say the word street. No, I can't. It hurts. I'd throw up. Sonic Drift? Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic Drift? You know what, there's a literal go-kart minigame in this game that is better than that. Adventuring. What am I adventuring with? Whoops. We did Big the Cat. Options.
Options. Choose the features you want to edit.
Sound test. That will let us do a review of like the entire soundtrack.
Sound test. Listen to the cool game.
I'm not doing that.
Options.
At least not right now. That might be a thing for a different stream, just like I just play all the sounds and say banger once and then don't speak the entire stream. I go silent and speak only in chat. But yeah, file change, because everyone else's stories are kinda...
Which file?
What? We don't have any time in this one, so we can start doing that in the beginning. So instead of you might be wondering how we go to the go-kart minigame. Thank you, Jimmy Math. I thought that no one would agree, and you know what? It's a bit. I'm gonna do it actually. I've said it. It's gonna happen. Might even be next stream. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the stream. I am gonna speak in chat and just play the soundtrack. Alright, so you spawn in at a boss fight and we want to ignore it. He's a water elemental. He's apparently immune to non-magic bludgeoning damage, which water elementals are normally not, I think. I don't know. I don't tabletop RPG. No one tabletop RPGs. No one can ever organize a session. It's not true. They don't exist. I'm going to stream. Yeah. I'm delaying my hiatus. Or maybe it will be the return from hiatus stream. Could do that. Nah, I'll delay the hiatus. It'll be the very next stream we review soundtrack.
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
From Play Game. Alright, he's immune to bullets, but if I jump on head, he fine. Or he gone. Because he got big brain weak point. Look at him. Look at those animations, look at those hands. What are sky dogs? Sky dogs. You've never just yeeted a dog into the air? Some might call it inhumane, but I call it hilarious. Then you've got a sky dog. Please calm down so I can ignore the plot. Please. You're the one thing that is required of me to do before I get, like, freely into the overworld to do whatever I want. You fool.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I watched another streamer go into the part of the game where you can watch Sonic shower, and the moment he got into the shower, the game crashed. It was a supreme bit, you had to be there. In fact, I didn't clip it. That's my fault. I ruined everything. The plot continues. Our buddy Tails the cat. Or, he Tails the cat. Alright, okay. I said that. That's the thing that I said.
Huh?
Our buddy Tails the fox
Tails?
flies a plane
Gonna crash! Ah!
into a beach. And we're supposed to go rescue him in case he has any, like, mortal injuries.
Now, what am I gonna do?
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna skip. Hold on. These women might be concerned for him. A plane crashed there at the beach. I hope the pilot's okay. Please, Mr. Sonic, go and save him. No. Chat, that would be listening to a woman. Don't clip that. Whoops. Alright. I'm good at games. You're meant to get upgrade, which lets you follow Chain of Rings. I don't do that, I just... You know what, I actually don't need that. I don't need it at all. I'm leaving. I'm having a mental breakdown and throwing myself at a corner for no particular reason. Maybe because I called Tails a cat. I'll think of a reason later. Oh, I flipped through the environment and into a loading zone which shouldn't exist yet. Who would have thought? So anyway, I want to go do a race car minigame. So I have to unlock that. Let me just grab this funny looking rock, which totally doesn't look like an egg. Grab an entire man. Get stick drift. Put the man down. Oh yeah, stick drift has not been as bad with Sonic. I'm wondering what was going on there. Alright, this is where I first tried it. Oh, okay, not even close. Alright, this is where I second try this and just... I feel like I'm close. Alright, pick that up and bring it back a little bit. And this, yeah, this, I can feel it, I can feel it. This is the one. This is the one. fellas, I might just have to do the game, because I don't want to throw myself at this for 10 minutes. But I want to do go-kart minigame. That was because the reason I opened this at all was so that drift racing didn't have to happen. I thought I could just flip through map and get to racing game. It appears that map disagrees. Not you, Jimmy. It's another map and it doesn't want me to flip through it. See, the placement of this man seems fine. But what if I replace him? That is bad. That does not work. Okay. Well, we had our 3 attempts. I can get into that minigame via... Okay, I don't know any other methods to get into that minigame other than just getting there. So, back to our formally planned segment of Sonic games, am I right? Fell through map. Not at all, because I clicked through it deliberately. Oh my god, that's nauseating. Is the camera just... Oh, I mean, of course it's the same for you. Welcome everyone to my favorite game with no flaws. You will not get motion sickness just watching Sonic move. No. No siree. Not at all. No chance. Oh. You might think I'm doing the same thing over and over and expecting something to change, but µ_Vas, it's fine. It's fine. I can get back. I can go home again. I believe. Let me back in. Let me in. I can explain. I think a mistake was made in that I attempted anything in the first place. I wonder if I get a game over, does this fix? Fix, question mark? Oh, let's go. I'm back in. I'm back inside. Main plot. Main plot, I worship you, a smooch. Please let me play this game normally. This is the part where you just run and don't do anything abnormal. Boing, boing, boing. Standard Sonic gameplay, nothing to see here. Okay, it kinda hurts doing it like this. I have an itch that just tells me to... No, I can go normally, I swear. I can just run. I can just run. This is how Sonic games are meant to be played. Play in intended way. I don't think I'm gonna get to the go-kart minigame. Okay, that's an excuse to book it. Because I need to get to the go-kart minigame. Oh, shoot. I'm not bad at video games, I'm not, I swear. Please, please just let me in. Wonderful. Play Sonic game normally, completely normally. I never break mechanics of anything. Not me, never. See this entire route that I'm intended to go? I did nothing special to it there, nothing. I'm also totally going that intended route there, not just around it. I don't have much time. I want to get to locations. Thank you to anyone with the patience who saw me throw myself at a man and a rock and didn't just immediately say, alright, I'm out. So thank you to Webbedwoods specifically, and also everyone else.
Yeah, not bad.
I would love to hear what you have to say, Teals, but I have race karting to do. But first, remember I said gambling was a sin? Probably not, I've said a lot of things today. I would like to go to the land of gambling. Okay, I don't need to go to the land of gambling. Everything has went exactly as intended. I have made no mistakes today. Correct? Hydration obtained. Ah, this fella. You're gonna love this fella. There's a little clown fella over here. And by clown I mean it's Dr. Robotnik.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest...
These are the quips, by the way. There are no more quips. These are the quips.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
You got him, Sonic. You called him Eggman again. You did it.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere, or else!
Why would you tell them?
What, you big loser?
Alright, hold on. I have to reevaluate my brain. By force the hard way. Thank you. You've never been redundant, Eggman. Okay, Egg Ferrari. I get it. Let's fight it. Alright, so I think he knew that we had an emerald, and that's why he approached. I don't understand the motives of this mad scientist. Okay, so shoot me with missiles that I just walk around. Cool. Bye. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Let me leave. Let me leave.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
No, I won't. I would like to leave him forever. I never want to touch that fella again. I didn't touch Eggman. You heard nothing. Alright, cool. Where do I go to proceed to? I'm actually... Can I make it to the go-kart game? Yes, if I go fast. I think I can do it if I go fast. Alright. This is the thing that I should want to do. I should enjoy this, but instead, because I'm doing it as a means to an end, and it's goal-orientated, and I'm not meeting my goals, I hate it. Name of my autobiography, by the way, because it's goal-oriented, and I'm failing at it now. I no longer like the thing I like. Alright, well that didn't work. 68 rings, that's the biggest failure yet. Alright. Let's get him. Sonic speed, way too fast, way too cool, let's go. Boing. Boing. Please. Alright. Proceed with stage. Proceed faster with stage, please. I was impatient. Alright, I don't want to go that way. I want to go down this way. Please. Please just go. Please just go. I want to play go-karts. I want to be anywhere but here. Go-karts. This is the best Sonic game, by the way, and I love it, and I don't have any problems with it, except for that it's bad and I hate it. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not. Except for the fact I am. Help. Anyone free me from this turmoil? I should have been done almost an hour ago. But, someone caught wind of my plans. And by that, they just, for reasons completely nothing to do with me, decided, I'm gonna do this thing that, causes problems. Of course, this was the first game I played. Thanks to SS. You know not what you've done. Alright, please just land in the location so that I can go. Alright, am I close? No, not even close. Alright.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
Go to location, please. Oh, actually, I realized there's a side scroller.
The train headed for
No, I might be able to make it. I might be able to make it. I'm coping. I can make it, I think. Not if I keep doing that. Okay, please go faster than that. Alright. Okay, remember that place I was trying to clip into so that I could go like straight to the go-kart mission? Actually, I can use that to skip it now. I forgot that the skip still existed. I don't need to do the side scroller. Everything's fine, I can do go-karts right now. Yes, let's go. Oh my god. I've been saved. Thank you, sewer. Glorious sewer. I'm not kissing the sewer water, but know that, like, in sentiment I am. Alright, I got some cool shoes, that's what I had to get from down here, but I don't care because I'm leaving. There's a box in the way of Big the Cat's route, but I'm just gonna go over it because no collision up here. So I can go to Twinkle Park and go go-karting. I did it. I'm the Sonic Racer. I do this and then I get to go home.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I get to be free from my own imprisonment. You know what? I'm sorry. I've been saying a lot of I hate to be here. I should love to be here because you were here. Oh, I think I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't die. Wonderful. I love to be here actually because you were here. I'm not forcing myself to love to be here at all. I admire it. It's great. Just everything about this environment, beautiful. Zero flaws. Best game. Time of my life. I'm go-karting right now. I'm hogging. I've go-karted. Sonic is in a car, making him slower than before. We love to see it. He crashed. He crashed. It was a performance issue. My controller lagged. It wasn't me. What other excuses can I think of? Despite this being like one of the most reliable controller models. It's literally a GameCube controller. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, I've got my throat legends. Please let me go. Mamma mia, please, it's accelerate, accelerate. Oh, no, okay, don't, thanks, buddy. Alright, first kill them all, because that's faster. Please let me in. What? Sonic game, everybody? Sonic game, everybody? This is the animation to get me in the car. just gonna get in the other car. Ooh. When I finished go-karts, and I look in the mirror and I tell myself that this could have been worse, know that I was lying. I'm okay. Hog. I live. Can anyone see anything? Motion blur is insane right now. That was not a thing in the port of a port that I normally play. Why is motion blur happening? I would like to see game on a guy. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. We're almost at time for the stream. I can almost leave, I can almost go home. Alright, roller coaster. I go-karted, I did the go-karting. It's time to leave. I already played the go-kart, I don't want to be in Disneyland anymore. Yes, mother, I know you saved all year to be here. I don't care, I want to leave. I want to go. I miss my Xbox at home. Okay, I'm not young enough to have had an Xbox as a child. Oh, I suppose original Xbox I could have. I'm young enough to forget the original Xbox exists, so retract my previous statement. I'm the youngest that a person can be. I haven't been born yet. I don't exist. I just want to leave. Get me out of this stage. Please let me jump over your big invisible wall to the end of the stage so I don't have to be in it anymore. We did it! We win. Sonic happened. We won.
Yeah, not bad.
I think. Why would I say this is a good? Yeah, it's my favorite Sonic game. I can think of excuses for it, but not now. Oh, I fell into the. I'm in the void. I'm in the void. And that concludes our Sonic segment, everybody. I have to end Sonic. Bye bye, Sonic. We did it. We win. We won the Sonic. This is the wrong tab. Okay, I get to leave now, right? No, I don't get to leave for another. Yeah, I ended Sonic. I impaled him, which is not an idea I stole from any me files. No, none. Mephiles, Memphis, Tennessee. They do. That's what happens. He's a comic book character. They never stay dead. I did go-karts. I wanted to do go-karts, and then I did go-karts, but by the time I got to the go-karts, I had lost all faith in humanity and existence. We did it, question mark? I would, there was a shout out that I was asked to do earlier, but I'm not gonna do it. Instead, any minute now, I'm gonna do a raid, which lets me leave. to be free of these bindings. And my suffering. Done. Okay, that's the title of the stream now. Immaculate times? No, I'm in suffering. Everything hurts. This went about as well as I thought it could have went. Timed ending? Exactly. Which is a bad mistake. Because technically I could be here for who knows how long. Which one is this? I need to check a thing on the interwebs. Oh no, that was number. There is no title change. So no, I'm not. I refuse to. I could be, but I refuse. I thought that maybe I should think about anything else, and so I visually represented it. See, I wouldn't lie to you, would I? I wouldn't think about Moody Presence playing as Jury Ham. Not once. I require rescue and extraction, and we don't have it, so I might open something else. I might, do I open something else? Do I suffer through it? Jimmy, I should attack you. Jimmy, I should commit violence, but I won't. You know what you did? Yeah. Someone. Well, no one said it. No one said it. Gene, not a single person ever once said feet in this chat. Ignore all of the comments, including your own. Hell yeah, I'm gonna change the category to this. Why did I not make that a banned term? You know what? You're free to say it. You're free. I will let you post foot. I would never censor a chatter. I haven't done so 7 times in this stream. Don't go and check. Why did no one tell you about this? Because it's not real. It didn't happen. It's not real. I'm not real. Take 1 medication, I will disappear. I don't need help or rescue. Jesse, why did you... Why did you unite against me? What did I do to you? What did I do to deserve feet? I have a revelation to make. I don't have any feet. That's the whole thing. I regret everything I've ever said and done until this point. I operate off of something. It isn't jet power. Jet fuel cannot melt the 6-horn Taurus. Brain fry can, however. I fished for Froggy. That was a pleasant experience compared to trying to get into a goddamn go-kart. I want only sweet salvation, and there is none. No one is coming to save me. And so here I am with you. Welcome to the the pipeline really just launched me out into Big the Cat's story in Sonic Adventure. Viewer to tuber real? No, not real. Not real. Not real. Fake news. If you're a viewer, stay safe. Stay away from all those VTubers. Beware the pipeline. Yeah, that's where oil comes from. Pipes. From the the pipeline was actually quite simplistic. I said if I ever get a PNG, I have to stream with it so that I don't waste it, because wasting things is not based. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get something to represent it. So technically, if anyone's responsible, it would be Sir Ryu and Paperbag for creating the little goober in my profile picture. My salvation might be gone. I might not have salvation. We might need to open something else. Excuse me, Jimmy? Jimmy? I also saw that one Quicksty tweet that said streaming's horrible, never do it. I had to understand. I had to know. I had to look beyond the Iron Curtain. It was the entire point. Hmm. 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 Yep, I should do something. I should do a thing. I have Sonic still. I don't want to go back to Sonic. But I also don't want to... Alright, if I can play Pokemons, I guess. Does anybody want to be a Pokemon? Warning, by the way, I'm gonna just raid, like, immediately if anything happens. But I reckon we're gonna play a Pokemon game. That's what I'm gonna do. It'll help me cope. I was supposed to be rescued by now. Someone help me. Anyone. No, not the spoiler mon. We're not playing that game. Don't worry about it. We're not playing that game. We're gonna play a better Pokemon game. Yeah. That's the plan. Alright. This might be loud, I don't know. You ready to see some overlays? Oh, never mind. We're not playing Pokemon. That decides that. We're free. We've been rescued. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Getting out of here. Yeah. Escape.